Play basketball this week. We're finally back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. And we're on YouTube this week. We're live right now. We're here. We can start live stream tonight. Well, guys, welcome back, guys. What age in this game? I'm 35, guys. We're in the Bulls, now we're gonna win this game. Okay, we're gonna win this thing today. I know, y'all see, it's the last season this one.
Hey, so this Sunday, Hoops and Hamburgers, my place. Man up.
Good, I'll believe it. Not since Paige. You think he's that special? That's what I'm saying, once in a generation. You do know that Paige, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time in made three-pointers?
Yes, did you forget I lived in the West Side? You see my giant countdown? All right.
Until is on. There's no curve on which.
Those fans don't miss Lovable Day. Your Lovable will be giving away free boat pass to the first 2,000 fans through our doors. So get here early. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond.
Oh, say does that.
We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And it seems as though that lofty goal has gotten the MP a bit. He seems off to me. He hasn't performed well in these games against key opponents, and certainly is on the outside looking in as far as the All-Star game is concerned. He better pick it up quick.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Washington out there with Stockton. Then it's Wilkins, and it's Ware in at the 4 spot.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And it's Ware in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Has to Ware. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got it. Enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the money.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Ware finds Wilkins. Misses the three. Touchdown into the Bulls. It was a loss to the Hawks.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Clops in the layup for two. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Tries from 16, off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 3. Wilkins kicks to Stockton. No good from outside.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Pass to Erickson. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose? Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now, here's Washington. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Bulls trail by 5. They've got MP, and it's Holmes in its center. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Over to the left wing. Wilcox. Rebound by the Bulls. Forrest has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Laprovitola. MP getting out in front on the break.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Barlow, and the rejection by MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Laprovitola, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Spins the kick out to Wilkins. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Chicago trailing here. Right through contact. MP.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Barlow. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we got a tight one here.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in, and Indiana with the change here too. Ware's checked in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the foul is called, the intentionally. And making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Chicago Bulls.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call.
And now you didn't turn off
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court for Indiana. They've got Washington. He's out there with Stockton. That's Wilkins in at the 3. Pacers trail by 6. Satsoyu covered by MP.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Washington. He started closely. Stockton with no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
The hustle from MP there in transition, taking full advantage on the break.
Stockton outside. Pass to Wilkins. And it's Ware in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Ware's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Stockton. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Some say cause the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast
MP out there with Lee, and it's Norris in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Barlow, and that's an intentional foul. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Goes, and slam it down!
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And the foul called on MP. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win in one.
What is the last game on the Zoom?
This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach is drawing up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
Well, MP has taken a lot of heat for his claims of making the all-star team. Given his...
Here's Wise. They've got MP, and it's Lee in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Takes a 3. Wise, good. Wise has got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And for the Pistons, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. So it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Is there a better weekend than All-Star Weekend?
My birthday weekend, I get to do whatever I want.
Wait, how many birthdays do you have a year? Because that sounds like every weekend for you.
He's not wrong, Biggin. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pistons. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Ball, and it's Wise in at the 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Chicago leading by 7. Laprovitola. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets did some really solid work. He finished with 19 points, and if you want to know how aggressive he was, check out how many times he got to the free throw line. He was incredible, which at this point we've come to expect. Guys, he's always on a mission.
Great report there, Allie. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Pistons trail by 10. They've got MP, and it's Norris in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Best shot's good. Best has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Not sure. Puts it up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down! Come on! Ooh, an incredible double-clutch dunk.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's Erickson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's MP. And that one's long.
Look like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Outlaw. Buries it from 3. Outlaw's got 36 points.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Pass to Outlaw. The 3-ball.
Chicago
Chicago with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Wise. The 3. And Ball gets it to go.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP shot is off. Pistons trail by 20. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Yep, that one goes.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Ball against MP. Over MP. Ball no good. Chicago leading by 20. And here's MP from outside. They get it again. Pass to Forrest. Nails it from beyond the arc. Forrest has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Wise. Shot from the low post is good. Wise has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
From downtown, second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And MP throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Forrest. The three. Gets the three to fall. Forrest has got 31.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. So no problem for Chicago.
What the hell are you doing here? You know what it was? I was kidding. You know what I've done? All I know is they've been watching me since the way you I'm supposed to babysit. Time ago. And you guys, you still locked on them. It's a goddamn photograph. Let me what you got.
Xander. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? You got to finish the season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling.
Oh, I can't do this. I can't. I need to protect my family. No idea.
Oh, well, it's all February. This is all February too. I don't have to 14, we got 15 in February.
What's up, everybody? MP here to let you know what's going down on my social media.
I don't much. I gotta end the stream soon, like.
He about to tear the roof off.
I do this 2 games, that's it. I want to see that. That's it. This is the last one now. I'm gonna say this build.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Coach Van Gundy, with these two bigs, I know this is a matchup you in particular are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
And tonight, MP really wants to pile up the dunks, make his points in the paint.
Yeah, he wants to go viral with a few monster slams. Facing off with some great rim protectors, not going to be easy, but MP seems determined to make it happen.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Reed, and it's Bernard in at the 3. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a minute to talk to MP before this game, and when I asked him what he was focused on, he said, Allie, I know they can't contain me, so grab some popcorn and get ready for the show. Sounds like we're in for some fireworks tonight, guys.
Hey, thanks for that report. MP, he is ready for takeoff. For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Peter, and it's Marks in at the 4.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
And an intentional foul right. So it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another. And with this one. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been great on the board. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out, yes, Jack.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments. And that is a wrap. Now,
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP, and it's Forrest. The Bulls shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all for the Heat. They've got Chandler, and it's McCormick in at the point.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
And what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well,
the Bulls call timeout here.
Once again, Chicago Bulls.
Here's Laprovitola. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that wasn't.
So you guys have time, you should subscribe. So let's all see next week on basketball. So you guys have time, week. So you guys have time, you should